Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm from sunny Florida. I'm coming on very late tonight because I've been sleeping and watching the news, and I felt like crafting. And I wanted to show you all my Grinch bag. I made the nice Grinch. I think he's real cute. I honestly was stumped with this one. I used my border dies to make the, like kind of funky looking little fur hat that the Grinch has. It's not like real straight. And then I cut out the hat. I saw a picture of a hat like that on Pinterest and put a little pom-pom on it, and then just cut out the little eyebrows and used my infinity ovals to make the eyes and a little nose. And I put the 3 hearts because, the nice Grinch's heart grew 3 times larger, so I just stacked them on top of each other. And I embossed it in snowflakes, and I think he's pretty cute. I don't know. I've been stumped with the Grinch. I don't know if I should have done the mean Grinch or this one, but I ended up doing this one. So I think he came out pretty cute. But yeah, I just drew the face on looking at pictures, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think, but that's all I did to it. And I think he's really cute. So yeah, I finally got the Grinch done. And then I made this reinforced box that's got this gorgeous ribbon. Somebody had sent me, I don't remember who it was. I love this ribbon. It's a wire ribbon, and I forgot to put the little, whatever, I'll show y'all. I forgot to put something on there to, protect the little, where the ribbon comes in and out of. But it's a really nice little reinforced box, and it's a very nice size. It's 6 by 6 and 1.5 inches wide. So it's really a cute little box. And I have a ton of this specialty paper that's just sitting over there doing nothing. So I said, well, let me see what I can do with it. So this one I made, I love this paper, and I put gold behind mine, and it's just beautiful. So yeah, I wanted to show you all how to make this. And put it up here. I had also made, I was going to put, I made 2 poinsettias out of that die set I got. And I think I don't know. I think it needs a 3rd one, so I think I'm going to make a 3rd one to go over here. And on this one I'm doing now, it's a snowflake pattern, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But these were a booger to make. I mean, it just took me forever to make these flowers. I think they're gorgeous. And I just put a little circle on the back so it would be easy to, glue on the box. But they're real pretty. And the centers are really weird. I mean, I've never made anything like this. It's this little die right there. It's all 3 pieces, and you put Nuvo drops on the front and the back of each of the little dots and let it dry, and then fold them up, and that's the little center. It's all different colors, and it's really, really pretty. I mean, really pretty, but it just took me forever. And I colored them with my alcohol markers, my blends, but I think the next time I'm going to use my blending brushes and give it more different color variations. I do it better with the brushes, but I think I'm going to make another one and put it there and have 3 on the front. So I've got to do that. But yeah, those took me forever, but I really like that. This it's from Spellbinders, this poinsettia, really nice. So let me get that out of the way. And this one I'm making out of Lost Lagoon, and this gorgeous Lost Lagoon snowflake paper, and then some white, it's specialty paper that just sitting over there doing nothing. It's snowflakes. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got silver in it, and I'm going to use a silver ribbon, so I think it'll be pretty. But the first thing you're going to need is a piece of 12 by 12, and I'm using Lost Lagoon because this specialty paper is Lost Lagoon. So what you're going to do is score at 1.5. Whoops, jumped the tack. Whoop, wrong side too. 1.5 and 3 all the way around, okay? Just rotate it. 1.5. Yeah, I'm tired. I should go to bed, but I felt like doing this. I gotta stop watching the news. It's just driving me crazy. Too much is going on. 1.5 and 3, and then 1.5 and 3, and that's going to make a reinforced box, which is really nice. And then see what happens is we're going to make a bottom flap that glues to the back, and then a top that glues to the back and then comes over to the front. So we're gonna, these two pieces right here, let's see, the longer one would be for the back, and that would be, you'd use cardstock. I use the same color as the Lost Lagoon. That would be one piece of 9 1/8 by 6.5. And let me get that out of the way, and then we'll go back to that. And we have to, this is gonna wrap around, you know, this wraps, we make the box and then we put it inside this. So we need to extend this, this piece, this area in here, this area right in here. We need to extend that about 1/16 of an inch. So I just have a piece of folded up cardstock, and that's just gonna allow me, I'm not gonna put it all the way. See, I'm going to put this in the corner and then put my paper up against that and take it out, and a little bit of my scoreboard will be showing, and that's just going to allow it to extend in the middle to fold over about 1/16 of an inch. So I'm going to score at 1 5/8, 1 5/8, and then push it back, and then we're going to score at 7, is it 7 5/8? Yeah, both of them. 7 5/8, okay? Okay, and then for the top, it's going to be a little bit smaller. Yeah, see, that just extends this piece because we're going to make a box and put the box in the middle of here, and that just allows it to go up to the score lines and won't buckle, because it's a 6 by 6 inch box, and it needs to be just a little bit, just a tiny bit bigger for the wrap to go around it. So the same thing, I'm going to put it, I folded up cardstock, and this piece is the top. That's going to be the lid, which is going to be 8 5/8 by 6.5. And we're just going to, I'm just going to put my little folded up cardstock. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I hope. And then just push my paper up against it, and you'll see a little bit of your scoreboard. And then I'm going to score again at 1 5/8. Yeah, 1 5/8, and again at 7, and push it back, and 7 5/8. And that's going to be the little, we're going to curve, I'm going to curve the edges there, and that's going to be the little front of the box, like right there. That's what this piece is going to be, the top lid. Okay? But you have to extend it just a little bit in order for it to fit. You know, your lid always has to be like a 1/16, at least a 1/16 of an inch bigger than the box, or it won't, you know, it won't fit on it. So we'll go ahead, everything's scored, and then I'm going to go ahead and score the main box, and we got to do some cutting, burnishing, not score, burnishing and cutting. Okay, all the way around. Let me get this out of the way. I got too much stuff up here. I've got too many projects going on. I'm tired. I should not be doing this, but I feel like it. Okay. Yeah, anytime you make a box, your lid's got to be a tiny bit bigger in order to fit. You know, if it was the same size, it wouldn't fit. And it's the same principle with this. Oh, whoop, I'm losing my ribbon. Oh, no, 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 no. Did I lose it? Well, if I have to, oh my gosh. Yeah, here it is. I don't want to have to cut another piece. Okay, and the ribbon, now you don't have to use a ribbon. You could use a magnet or Velcro. You wouldn't have to, you don't have to do it like this. You could easily, instead of cutting up the holes in the front, like I'll show you, you could easily just put a Velcro dot or a magnet. So that's totally up to you. Now what we need to do is do some cutting now, and you see these 4 corners, and each corner has 4 squares. We're just going to cut up to the second score line. Okay. And same thing here, we're going to cut up to the second score line. Whoop. And then we don't need these last two. And so just come over here and just take, you want to take a tiny little angle, not much, but you want to remove that score line and just cut a little angle there. It just reduces, you see, here's the score line, and I just made a little tiny little wedge so it won't be bulky in that corner when we fold it over. And we don't need the bottom square, so we're just going to remove it, okay? And then I need to make a little wedge on this tab right here. You can, don't worry about what you take off there. You can take off a little bit more there. That doesn't matter. Okay. And down here, this bottom, there's the score line. I can see that. And I'm going to take off just a little bit. Just a little. Just remove that score line just a little bit. See, this much. Just a little bit. Just to reduce that bulk in the corner. And I'm going to do the same thing on every corner. Okay. So I'm just coming up here, cutting up to the second score line, cutting up to the second score line. I'm going to make a little wedge right there and remove that score line. We don't need the bottom square, so we cut that off. Same thing, I'm going to take a little wedge. Let me get this out of the way before I cut it. And then take a little wedge there. And then same thing, I'm just turning it over so it's easier for me. I'm just going to take a little tiny wedge right there. Okay? Just makes it fold over better. Just a thin little piece like that. And then we're going to, did I do one over here? Yeah, I did. Okay, now we're going to turn it upside down, and it's going to look like that on the top. See up there? That's what it's going to look like. We're going to do the same thing on the bottom. Okay? So just cut up these two score lines to the second score line, and this score line, these squares, okay, and turn it, and again take a little sliver off, remove that score line and just take a little bit off. Okay, that's it. We don't need this bottom square, so just remove that, and then turn this into a little, just take a little wedge, and that's a little tab right there. Okay, very easy. I like to make reinforced boxes. I really wish I should work more with chipboard. I'd really like to do that because that's the best way to do it. Then you really got a nice sturdy box. But I'm gonna take a little teeny wedge up here and remove that score line. Whoops. Remove this bottom square. Take a little wedge off of the tab. Okay. And the same thing down here, just a little teeny bit. There we go. Just reduces that bulk in the corner when we fold it over. Okay. Let me get rid of all this. And that's it. Okay. Well, my little trash can needs to go to the dumpster. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put the box together. We'll let that dry. And we're just going to take these little tabs, and y'all see what I'm doing, make sure, and put some glue on the outside. And then we're going to bring this up, this side up, and see, we're going to go right, just flush. Just keep it even with the other side, okay? Just hold it there till it catches, and then put it on its side like that and press it down so it stays nice and stuck. Spreads that glue out. Okay, and whoops. Same thing over here. I'm gonna go all the way around and just glue those little tabs to the corners and get them as straight as you possibly can. Okay, just makes your box fit a lot better. Just hold it till it catches. Okay, and then press that glue down. All right, I should have put this, you know what? I wonder if I could do it now. on the inside of the box, I'm going to put a piece of, before I completely put it, it's just easier. I should have put it before I put all this together. On the inside of the box, I'm going to put a piece of this DSP, and this is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and it's just pretty. You could stamp like a message to someone, you know, when they lift up the gift. There could be you could have a stamped message there, or whatever you want. But I'm just putting this, it's just easier. I should have put it on before I even put any of things together, because it's just much easier to get it straight. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, there we go. So one piece of DSP, 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, okay? And yeah, it's better if you do it before you put it together. So again, we're gonna do the side tabs. Just bring this up. Nice and straight. There we go. Just let it catch. And then spread that glue out. Okay. Real easy. Real easy, y'all. I'm telling you. Don't be afraid of making boxes and bags. They're not hard. Those dang flowers were harder than this. Same thing. Over here. Nice and straight. Well, wait a minute. There we go. I had it over a little bit too much. There we go. Okay. And now we're just going to put glue on these and just turn them over, fold them over on itself. And that just reinforces the box. Okay? Just put glue all over it, and because we took that little bit off, it just folds nice and easy in there. There's no bulk in the corner. Okay? Just spread that glue around. All right. Same thing. We're just gonna go all, well, usually usually I'll do this side then do, but doesn't matter. Okay, fold it over. It's that easy. I'm tired. I should not be doing this. I should be in bed. Okay. Sometimes I just feel like crafting. I can't stop. I was determined to make that Grinch bag today. I don't know what I'm going to put on the top of this. I'm thinking a snowflake, but haven't decided yet. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do and then show y'all. I'll take a picture of it. Probably not tonight because I'm really tired, but I think I'm just going to put a big snowflake. I don't know yet. I have to see. Okay, so there's our box, the tray part. So I'm just going to let that dry, and then we're going to work on this is going to be the bottom, yeah, because the sides are even. So let's go ahead and burnish this and this. And then this should fit. Yep, it does. It fits score line to score line, but it's 6.5, and this box is six by 6. So you're going to have a 1/4 inch overhang on each side. See that? So you want to glue it down and make sure you have a 1/4 inch showing on each side of the base, okay? And we're just going to put glue on the bottom of the box. Plenty of glue. Okay, and let's see. Make sure I can see I've got a 1/4 inch on both sides. Get it as even as I can. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with that. All right. Then I'm going to take my ruler and just get into that corner and get that stuck down so it doesn't come off. All right. It's a real easy box to make, y'all. I'm telling you. It's a real nice size, too. I made it, what did I just draw? I keep dropping my bone folder. Ow. I'm too tired now, y'all. I should not be doing this. It's crazy. Too late. But, okay. So, now, this is, let's see, this is hanging over. Sam had the same problem. I was thinking about maybe I should cut off like 1/8 of an inch because she had the same problem where hers was overhanging, and I am horrible with cutting, but I'm going to try to take this off. This is going to be the back, so it's not going to show, but I'm going to try to take a little bit off, which I am horrible at. Whoops, see, I can tell already I done messed up. Let's see. Okay, that's okay. All right, not bad. Not bad. And I'm gonna glue it to the box, not this, because this is bigger. And if we put the glue on here, we could have it glue exposed on the corners. So I'm gonna put the glue right here on the box, okay? Okay, and we're just gonna bring that up just like that. Yep, this fits really nice because we extended it that 1/16 of an inch, and it fits nicely in there, score line to score line. Okay, just do that. Make sure that glue is all spread out in the corners. Okay, and this looks pretty good. Oh, I did it. Oh, I was not supposed to do that. Ah. Put the glue on the box, not that piece. Okay. So I'm just putting it all over the box. And I'm just going to bring that up. I did not mean to do that. Okay. So there we go. There's the box and the base made. Now we're going to do the lid. Now, the short part is the front of the box. We're going to round the corners and cut our little circles out. Okay, let me round. What did I do with my here? I hope this works. I don't know why I use this. Should have used my Stampin' Up! One. All right, let me see. See if I can't get it right. All right. That worked. Sometimes it works great, sometimes it does not. My Stampin' Up! One works great all the time. It's a lot lighter. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead. Should I put that on there now? Okay, now what you're gonna do is this, see, it's just gonna glue right on there, right on the back, just like that. That's nice and straight. And then it's gonna come over the front. See, it just fits snug and perfect just by giving it that little 1/16 of an inch. So I'm gonna go ahead and now we can go ahead and put the glue on this whole piece because it's gonna go all across here. So we can put the glue all the way across. And it fits perfectly just by using that little cardstock trick. Or you can do it, measure it on your trimmer. Just add it. Well, I don't know. Let me see. I've never done it that way. I don't know. I don't know if you could do it that way. I'm kind of stumped right now. I don't know. I always just do it this way because that's how Sam does it. Okay. Now we've got that on there. Let's do the sides. I've got an even overhang. That looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. And I'm going to put now the DSP on the top. I'm using specialty paper, but use whatever you want. The first piece would be 6 1/4 by 5 3/4, and the DSP, this Lost Lagoon, would be 6 by 5.5, this layer, okay? So that's gonna go right on the top, just like that, the top of our box. That's pretty, very pretty. Yeah, because it's not a complete square now. It's 6.5 by 6 now, because of the bottom and the top, the lid. So, I did put a piece of white cardstock underneath mine because I was using 2 DSP. Let's see, is that the right? Nope. Just cut it. I just cut it a little bit smaller than. Whoop, let me get that straight. Well, that don't look too. That, you know what? It's not completely straight, but it's gonna do. It's gonna do. I don't know what I did. It didn't come down. I don't know. I thought I did, but I did not. But it's good enough. I don't know what I'm gonna put. I think some kind of snowflakes. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I cannot decide right now. Okay. So that's on there. Let me just rub that down so that's nice and stuck. And what we need to do now. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I was not supposed to do this. Oh my gosh. I knew I shouldn't be doing this now. Oh no, no, no. Well, you know what, y'all? I was not supposed to glue this yet because I need to put a hole in it. So I just totally messed that up. Yeah, I was not supposed to glue this up. We gotta cut a hole in it, but it's too late now. Now I'm gonna have to put, I think I'm just gonna put Velcro on it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I will show y'all. Yeah, oh God, I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. Yeah, I was not supposed to glue this on yet because we were gonna put one hole down here and one hole up here for the ribbon to come in. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, you know, I did it. I knew I should not have done this because I am tired. And, yeah, I just messed it up. I can't believe it. If I take it off, I'll totally ruin it. So, I'll be darned. No, I'm not going to put another piece of paper on there. Well, I'll have to come back and show y'all again. But anyway, you certainly could put Velcro. That's what I'm going to do. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, that aggravates me when I do things like that. I'm wondering if I should put 2 on there since the lid's kind of big. Yeah, I think I am. Let me put this one. Yeah, I am. I'm going to put 2 on there. Darn it. I'm so sorry. I just totally glued that on there and I was not supposed to do that. You have to cut the circles first. Holes to put the ribbon through. Oh, I'm going to have to make another one. Well, at least I'll show you 2 different ways of doing it because you can certainly do this. So I'm just going to put the Velcro on there. I'll be darned. Let me stick that on there. It's still a nice box, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to use this pretty silvery ribbon. I'll just have to show y'all again. Let me lift this up and put some pressure on it. I'll be darned. I put those on upside down too. Oh, good grief, I'll tell you. Okay, not my finest hour. Darn it. I'm so sorry. Well, it's still a nice box. It's very easy to put the holes in. Yeah, I should not have glued that piece up yet. That was supposed to... Oh, brother. Well, whatever. That's the way it turned out. It's still a nice box, but I will show y'all again how to put the hole. You put a hole there and a hole down here when it's not attached, and then it put the ribbon through the front, and then oh gosh, I'm so sorry. But anyway, at least it's not ruined. It's not ruined. It's still a perfectly good box, and I'll I don't know how I'm gonna decorate it, but I'm disappointed. Shoot. Oh boy, yeah, I wanted to show y'all how to do this, but whatever. There's both of them, but anyway, you could put magnet, that, you know, whatever. I'm sorry about that, but I will show you how to do that. So there's your reinforced box, 6x6, very nice size, and it feels good. You know, it feels like nice and sturdy. So I apologize for screwing up like that, y'all. I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you very soon. I will correct that and show y'all how to do it the right way. Well, put the bow on. It doesn't matter. I mean, you could actually do it like this. I might put some DSP down there, cut like a 3/4 by 6 1/4 DSP and put that over there. I think I will, of this Lost Lagoon, just to make that look nicer. I think that's what I'll do, yeah. And but I will show y'all. But anyway, it's okay, you know. It's still it comes out great. It really, the way she does it, it's really a nice box. But I do apologize for that. So I will see you soon, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you. Bye bye, y'all.